Again, take a deep breath in, breathe out. What color are your shorts?
Green. Oh, that was good.
What I sense around this here, when you were heavier before, it was like a protective mechanism for you.
Sheesh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that bar's hitting.
Feels like it has to do with mom. Were you kind of like trying to protect her, or?
Yeah, for sure.
That's still imprinted in your body.
Ooh, shit.
Did you feel a crack?
Yeah, for sure. 3 of them.
Yeah.
Damn. New man.
Do you go by Rowlan?
Yeah, I go by Rowlan, yeah.
What's up, Rowlan?
How
you doing, man?
Good. How are you?
This is your first time coming to a chiropractor?
First time.
Wanted to for some time. I'm very honored. Let me check you out. Let me see what I find first, and then I'll kind of walk you through what we're gonna do.
Cool.
Okay? So tell me about any injuries in the past.
No injury. My hand might have a current injury, but outside of that, I've not really had any injuries. Something on my knee, no back injuries.
Okay. What happened to your knee?
I was playing basketball, and I think it was overcompensation because I rolled my ankle really bad. So I think that kind of, messed me up some.
That doesn't bother you anymore?
Nope, doesn't bother me. There has been one time where I was playing basketball and I turned my head too quick and I got like a shooting pain down my neck, like pins and needles.
Oh, okay. And then what happened to your hand?
My hand, I just honestly, I was just throwing hands with the homie on some friendly stuff, and I messed it up.
Oh shoot. Okay.
Yeah,
I'll check that out later.
Cool, thank you.
You still hoop?
I do. I haven't been lately because of the hand injury, but I do hoop from time to time.
All right. So I'm just checking your spine right here, and
would you feel if something was wrong with it in general, or like?
Yeah, I'm kind of checking for that. We're gonna check your neck range of motion too.
Cool.
Were you a lot heavier before when you were younger?
Yeah, I was. I was like, like 60 pounds heavier.
When I'm doing the assessment, I'm kind of feeling for your energy body as well. Okay. And that's kind of what I'm tuning into. Are you open to that?
Yeah, for sure.
All right. So what I sense around this here, when you were heavier before, it was like a protective mechanism for you. Feels like it has to do with mom. Were you kind of like trying to protect her, or?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, okay. So you were kind of, were you the man of the house? Like at a young age?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's still imprinted in your body. Okay, does that make sense?
Yeah, interesting.
It's honorable of you. But it was also tough.
For sure.
How old were you at that time?
I think it was a majority of my childhood, but like my dad had left at like 4, and then she just had a bunch of bad boyfriends after that. So all the way till I was like 15-ish.
Yeah. And then how did you lose weight? What did you do?
I went vegan, but that wasn't it. It was a lot to do with, I think a lot to do with just working out like crazy. I started working out like every day, running every day, basketball often, that type of thing.
Nice. And then I'm sure a lot of that is channeled into your music too, right?
Yeah, definitely. For sure.
Yeah.
A lot of the reason I started was from that, for sure.
Yeah. That's kind of cool. That's not cool, but it's you found a positive outlet.
Yeah, for sure.
You could have gone a totally different path.
I agree with that. It was definitely a blessing.
Awesome. Okay, let's get started today. So what we're gonna do today is, you feel pretty good actually.
Thank you.
Yeah, you just need a tune-up, a basic tune-up. So that's what we'll do. We'll do a basic tune-up.
Cool.
I'll take a look at your hand and go from there. So sometimes like that stuff that just came up, what I just told you, sometimes that's just a way of getting confirmation. Yeah. It's a way of getting, sometimes our soul needs confirmation, for acknowledgement.
Yeah.
So I think that's what it was. Before we do this, let me check your range of motion. So it'll look straightforward. What you're gonna do is go chin to your chest. Yeah, and then go all the way back. Okay, range is good, look straight. Turn your head that way to the right, turn your head to the left. Okay, look straight, and then how about ear to your shoulder, the other way. Your range is really good actually. So what I want you to do is go side to side like this. Side to side. Save those.
Right.
Keep going. Maybe like 2 more. You should feel a nice stretch when we do this.
I do.
Bat. Bat. Mm-hmm. Okay, one more. Cross. How you doing?
I'm good.
So what I just did right now is we opened all this up to kind of open up your posture. Your posture is pretty good. It's actually really good, but we can make it just a little bit better by opening up the chest right here. Open up the chest like that. Bam. Boom, relax, good. Okay, for the first adjustment, I want to come up behind you. I think you might have seen this one. Right there. I think we're gonna get something here, so just relax the head here. Yeah, just let it fall. Let it fall. Let the shoulder drop.
Yeah, how's it going?
We got a really small, tiny baby one there. Your first adjustment ever.
Yeah, I cracked my neck a lot though. I don't know.
Did you crack it today?
No, I don't think so. Actually,
hopefully
probably probably in the morning at some point.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Sometimes if you do that, then it won't crack because you already cracked out.
That felt like a different one.
She's like, yeah, you did. I heard him.
Right.
You're gonna interlock your hands around your head like that. Boom. I'm gonna come like this. Come like that. Bring your elbows in. And then just kind of fall back like you're laying on the bed. Yeah, I got you.
Dang. That was new.
How's that?
That's good.
Good. All right, let's go face down. And then what I want you to do is you're gonna go up and down like this. Okay, go ahead. You all right there, Rowlan?
Yes, sir.
That? What does that feel like?
Down the lower back feels like it stretches me out a lot.
Okay, relax. 4, 3. Oh, right here. What's going on right here?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's near where you have some pain, I think, normally.
Not sure why.
Okay, now we're gonna get to your lower back.
That tends to be the sorest, I think.
What? Your lower back?
Usually, like a most tight feeling, you know? Like every compression feels like it stretches me out like crazy.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
In this area here?
Yeah, uh-huh.
All right, well, if that's the case, let's stretch it out a little bit then. Stretch. Breathe in. Breathe out. Ooh, you feel that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Dang, this thing is crazy. Dang, that's fire.
What does that feel like?
It feels good. It's stretching me out. I feel crazy.
So I'm kind of twisting them like this. When we twist them, we can really lock out right here, the QL muscle right here too. Do you feel that?
Mm-hmm.
Keep breathing. Good. Feel that stretch. Go and breathe. Breathe out. Ooh. Actually, I feel this right side tighter right here, your QL right here.
Yeah, that's definitely a spot.
Use an elbow here. Oh, yeah. Good. How's that?
Good. It's definitely relieving feeling.
All right, so for this, you're gonna like this stretch too.
Okay.
We're gonna stretch you like that, and we're gonna get into your hip flexors.
Okay.
Breathe in. Breathe out. Very nice. Getting into the psoas here.
Sheesh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that bar's hitting.
We're gonna do an adjustment. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out. Nice.
Yeah, that was a good one.
So same thing, I'm gonna stretch you first, okay? Breathe out. Get into your hip flexors here. Not too bad on this side. Do you feel it more on the right side?
Yeah.
Whew, you feel that, eh?
Uh-huh.
Breathe in. And out. I gotcha. Right there.
That was fire. That was a lot of cracks too.
Yeah.
That
Nice.
was gas.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll you like this.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna lay it on top. Breathe in for me. And breathe out. Okay, so first with this, I'm just gonna stretch your neck a little bit, okay? So this is your scaling muscle here. It's super tight.
Mm-hmm. Is it normal that like when I roll my neck, there's a lot of grinding?
That's not really normal.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of like you have scar tissue in there. As that releases, as all that gets better, the grinding will go away.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm. Now we're gonna do a couple adjustments here. You're gonna feel some noises. You're gonna hear some noises, I should say. I feel one right here. Good. And I think we got one here. Relax. Gotcha. Good. Yeah, bro, you don't adjust very well. And that's either because you have so much scar tissue buildup or you're dehydrated.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
I'm curious which one it is.
Me too. Let me do a little more muscle work. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out. Good. Okay. Nice. How's all this right here?
That's good. Tight feeling, especially.
Right?
Yeah.
Let it go. Relax, relax.
Yeah, that was fucking tight. Sheesh.
Scale of 1 through 10. How bad is it right now?
Like an 8. Sheesh. Not those ones so much, just the other ones.
Here, huh?
Yeah. That shit crazy.
Mm.
Is there anything specific that would be making those so tight?
I think this is work related.
Oh, yeah.
You know? You on the laptop a lot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Religiously all day, every day.
Yeah, that's what it is. Let's do the Y strap. You're so stuck. I think you're gonna like it. Relax your shoulder. Yeah, relax your chest. Feel a little stretch down the spine there. Do you feel that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good.
That's good.
Yeah. Again, take a deep breath in. Breathe out. What color are your shorts?
Green. Oh, that was good. That one's good. That you feel that.
Yeah.
Feels like the pulling of my spine that I needed.
Yeah. Did you feel a crack?
Yeah, for sure. 3 of them.
Yeah.
That was my favorite for sure.
Yeah.
Damn. New man. So like these are the hurt fingers. There's like a big bone and and then it's the bone though. It's not even like swelling. These ones are flat. It's this
Gotcha.
one.
So first I'm just gonna loosen up the joints.
Would I know if it was broken?
You know, if it was fully broken, you probably have a hard time bending it, making a fist.
No, I can bend it again. It's
No,
just
could
that
have
bump.
been.
I wasn't sure like why the bone would bump out like that, you know?
Could have had a partial fracture and it just kind of healed in that way.
Yeah.
But right now what I'm doing is I'm just kind of mobilizing this area here.
Is there anything specific that would make a bone bump out like that?
Yeah, if there's damage.
Oh.
Yeah, so it'll lay down new bone, but we don't know if it's bone. That's the thing. It could
Yeah.
be fluid.
Oh, damn.
You know, so we'll do an X-ray to check. But also, what I'm doing right here, once we loosen it up, sometimes that can help too right away.
Yeah, when I first got it, it looked like a big circle. It was like my hand was huge, like the size of a baseball plus.
So the swelling's gone down since then.
Drastically, like it was huge, like.
Okay. So what happened? You were just like.
Yeah, I was just
boxing?
throwing hands with my boy, and we hit fists a bunch of times, and that was it.
Ooh.
Shit. Damn. It was fire. Twist crack.
Okay. See if it feels any different at all. Feels a little looser to me.
Yeah, it does. The bump feels like a little bit. Yeah. Maybe
So
it was fluid in there.
So
then.
that's what you can do too. You can kind of self-massage it.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let me see compared to this. Yeah, it looks like it got a little better actually.
Yeah.
How you feeling, man?
You just feel looser for sure.
Yeah.
This definitely was, yeah.
I feel it. Everything's a little bit looser here.
Everything is. I feel looser.
Yeah.
The hand feels good too. That spine, that pull was crazy on the spine. It feels good. Yeah,
look how you're sitting. You're like sitting upright. Let's check your range of motion again. Go down, go all the way back. Good. Look straight. Turn. Slowly. Oh, look at that. Go the other way.
Got
Nice.
the crack
And then
sitting
to
in
the
there.
side. Good.
This is the thing I do. I be doing like this, back and forth.
Let me show you a stretch you can do at home. So stay right there. Sit on this hand.
Yeah.
Look at the back of your head.
Yeah.
Then you're gonna bring it down. Okay. So this is called a three-way stretch. You're gonna do one direction, come back up, and then go ahead with that same hand.
Same thing.
This way towards the other foot.
Mm-hmm.
So the first you'll feel here,
Mm-hmm.
then you'll feel here,
Mm-hmm.
and then come back up. Come that way. Yep. And then now you'll feel it here. You feel the stretch there.
That's good, honestly.
So for each one, you want to hold for 20 seconds. Go down.
Forward.
Yeah. And then come back up. Go this way. And then bring it down. To the side. Awesome.
Yeah.
20 seconds
I'm
for
gonna
each
be
one,
doing
okay.
that for sure a lot.
All right, man. You did good for your first one.
Hell yeah, bro.
Hopefully you feel
Appreciate
better.
you. Yeah, I do. I feel a lot looser for sure.
Cool.